Unwavering Faith. Now, first off, everyone, take a look at this song. Beautiful. And when we were kids, we all had these crazy ambitious dreams. We had unwavering faith in ourselves. I wanted to make it to the NBA. I mean, let me tell you, I'm 5'9". I'm not going to say it's impossible, but we're not even going to get into that. But a lot of you guys, just look at this son. Like, a lot of you guys wanted to go to the moon, maybe make it to the NFL. I don't know what it was for you. And I'm really sorry about the audio, guys. I'm going to be investing in an actual camera and microphone soon. And what happened, as you got older, you got told to be realistic. You got told, no, you can't go to the moon. You're going to have to go to college, get a degree, blah, blah, blah. No, you're not going to make it to the NFL. That's unrealistic. You really want to gamble your future? And first off, I want to talk about that. You go and tell someone that you want to run a $1 billion business, they're going to try to tell you that it's risky, it's a gamble, it's luck. Now think about it like this. You tell me what the real gamble is. You tell me what the real risk is, because imagine there's a version of you out there who has everything you ever dreamed of, right? But you didn't want to take that risk. You didn't want to pursue it because you wanted to be realistic. Because you wanted to listen to a bunch of people who gave up on their own dreams and ambitions. And this is why this video is titled Unwavering Faith. You could call it delusion, whatever you want to call it. But the only real risk is not taking the risk, because we're all gonna die. And you've heard this so many times, and it's something you have to really embody, right? Because I'll say it again, you're gonna die. None of this shit's gonna matter at all. You know, this world is one big illusion. It's one big illusion. But that's a topic for another video. The whole point of what I'm trying to say is that you really have no choice but to pursue your dreams and ambitions. Because if you're gonna die, like, what does it even matter? And don't say, well, I want to be able to provide, I want to be able to have food, shelter. Listen, I'm telling you, you are not gonna starve to death, especially if you're watching this in America or a non-third world country. You're not gonna starve to death, you're not gonna die of thirst, and you're gonna find some sort of shelter, right? And that's absolute worst case scenario. And I don't want people to get the wrong message. I'm not trying to tell people, oh, don't go to school, let's escape the matrix, start day trading. Well, nope. It's not really what I'm trying to say at all. And only a few people will be able to get this message. Because you can be just as successful as someone if you're a preschool teacher than if you're a $1 trillion business owner, right? Because it's really all about alignment. It's all about alignment. You know deep down what it is you actually want to pursue. You know deep down what it is you want with your life. And you'll never be satisfied if you settle for anything less. And if you think I'm wrong, go ahead. Go and get that degree you don't give half a shit about. Go and work that job you don't give half a shit about until the day you die. And please, if I'm still alive, come back and tell me it was worth it. And I'm not trying to tell people, oh, escape the matrix, let's day trade, let's go. Escape the matrix. No. Because, that just sounds stupid. What I'm really trying to say is that it's all about alignment. It's all about unwavering faith. Because if whatever life throws at you, if whatever people have to say doesn't shake you off the path you have set for yourself, then it's only a matter of time before you achieve the goals, the dreams, whatever it is that you want. So I really recommend you guys start betting on yourself, because it's not a gamble. And anything worthwhile that you achieve in your time on this planet is not going to be accidental. Even if you do get lucky, you have to put yourself in a position to get lucky in order to get lucky, right? How do I explain? Let's say you have the world's best genetics for bodybuilding, but you're overweight. and you lose that weight, and then you end up finding out that you had these crazy genetics, super wide clavicles, narrow waist, whatever. People will say you're lucky, but you would have never knew what you were capable of if you didn't intentionally lose that weight. And that analogy can be applied to pretty much anything. Yes, there is some luck involved, but if you keep consistently putting yourself in a position to get lucky, then it's only a matter of time, right? So that's the message for this video. Take another look at the sun. And the first time I recorded this, my audio was muted. But yeah, guys, unwavering faith, alignment. Those are the two messages I want you to get from this video. Don't let anything life throws at you shake your confidence, shake you away from the path you have set for yourself, and make sure whatever it is you're going to do with your life, it aligns with who you are and what you actually want. Don't settle for anything less, because that's the actual gamble. That's the real gamble.